everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. We're going to take a look at a Ninja remote line today. This is the Ninja Microbore push-to-connect remote line. These things are pretty cool just in the overall size that they are. The Microbore line itself is surprisingly thin and surprisingly flexible for what it is right here. You've got a nice, thin, small line, and if you want to kind of understand just how small it is, this is the line from a normal coiled remote line right here. And you can see the difference in thickness between the two lines right here. So you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose just the overall drag of the line. But you're going to get the flexibility of a coiled remote setup or anything like that. It is definitely flexible. So the weight and the ease of use is already there. It's inherent in the Microbore setup. Same end, you're going to screw your tank onto here. You've got your on and off through your UFA. Cool thing about these ends, the push to connect, is when you separate them, it cuts the gas line. So it's even one step better than a slide check, I would say. Because even on a slide check, when you stop or you slide the check backwards, you still have that little bit of pressure that is inside between where the slide and the gun is. So sometimes you do have to shoot that pressure out. But when you disconnect these, you just push this button and the connect comes apart. There's a little bit of a poof that you get from right there, and it's separate. There's no bleeding, there's no having to shoot it out or anything like that. You can disconnect this easily when that pressure is still inside of there. You always want to make sure that you're not doing it around a bunch of people. You don't want this to pop off and then somebody to get hit or anything like that. So you do have to be careful. Always safety is a plus. And when it comes back to reconnecting the two, this is still going to be pressurized right here, even without the gun on it. You just push them back together, and when they snap together, the valve is opened up inside here, and it releases the gas into the gun. So you can always leave this pressurized. You don't need to monkey around with anything. When you're done, you just push the button, disconnect. When you're ready to go again, put it back together, and it pressurizes. And when you're done for the end of the day, that's when you would need to disconnect this and depressurize the line or degas the line. So if you're looking for the ease of use all during the day, this is the ultimate in a setup like that. The Ninja Microbore line, super skinny, super light, super maneuverable, and the push to connect fitting right here make your remote line a sweet, sweet setup. So if you want the most in ease of use and the smallest possible setup and the lightest setup that you can get out there, check this out, Ninja Microbore with push to connect. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.